Hello, classmates. We are Pine Group. I'm Maria Rosa.
Hello, everybody. I'm Georgina.
Hello, I'm Gemma.
So I'm Maria Rosa. I'm going to start my presentation. The commercial campaign I've chosen with two close shots, a young smile, and her hands raised in a welcoming way. A young man is helping a baby take his first steps. What do you think advertising? Diapers brand, baby shoe, a new baby trademark? The answer is no, nothing of it. In fact, the ad isn't trying to sell any product, but to convey some value. To give you some clues, the advertiser is not a business company, but a non-profit organization called WWF, and that stands for White Fund for Nature. And what is praised is not a product, but a certain act. And so, what's the message in question? To find out, we have to wait until the last second of the video clip. For starters, I'm going to explain some of the advert features. First of all, the lighting is warm, mellow, and so neutral, faded colors. As for the soundtrack, a loving, mellow song permits the video clip, and it's instrumental to get a tender ambience. And finally, this is the story. A cheerful baby starts walk for the first time, going from his father to his mother. Stumbles, falls more, but stands up again and carries on walking. His mother is waiting for him, arms wide open. He touches her, but then, surprisingly, he goes past and keeps walking towards a running tap water. Then the water takes center stage, and the baby turns the tap off while the music is fading, music fades, and we can hear the driver saying, "Water is too precious to be wasted. Adopt the plant attitude." So this commercial campaign focus our attention on the message at the end. In this way, despite of its internal filmmaking, we say that the advert stereotypes because it ends up using a surprising outcome. You don't expect the baby walk from his mother. So, surprise. That's Starkers. That's all. Mom, do you have any questions?
Yes, hello, Rosa. Congratulations. I have a question. Who the commercial is aimed at?
Don't it target any age except for babies, of course, because they can decide to don't waste the water. But otherwise, it targets everyone with can use of reason, if the use of reason.
Okay, thank you very much. Now I think that it's my turn. So it's a very different advertisement. After searching on about the most advertisement of this year, I have no doubt of my choice because I hear relevant sentence of the ad every day in my classes with my pupils. Maybe if you watch the ad, you could think it's the worst commercial of the year. But the truth is that Chick-fil-A and his 4 years beautiful girl has not anyone indifferent. If we look at it from the social point of view, the sense which the sport disclosed has overcome all the unimaginable barriers of repetition and use. You have come to hate it and it in equal parts. If we analyze it from the perspective of marketing and sales, of course it has been a success because who does not know AdGirl, the song, and by extension the app. The commercial company is trying to sell us an app, in particular Chick-fil-A, that allows girls and women buy and sell fashion clothes and complements. So we could say that it's a kind of enormous market when explore all over Spain and put yours too. Um, the protagonists in this spot are two posh girls who are in their 20s and they are very good looking and fashionable. Moreover, one of them appears in completely movement. She is dancing, twerking, and with full of self-confidence. She takes the center stage. It is important to take into account that there are two girls, they are the same age, their physical appearance is very different. One has got perfect straight blonde hair, and on the other hand, the other one has got a naughty curly brunette hair. Furthermore, as I said before, one of them is dancing in the house, and the other one is in the open air, and she's drinking a tasty juice in a hammock. So, as you can see, there are two opposite places too. In my opinion, the success of the campaign is the fact that the song that you can listen to all the time got a very catchy tune, and the lyrics are simply as ABC. In my humble opinion, it is a good song, but to recognize that I am a sucker for catchy songs and I can do them. Besides the sentence that she says that the advertisements become the spotlight of a lot of teenagers and kids, you can love it or hate it. But it's important to recall that if we take into account the perspective of marketing and sales, it has been a success. Consequently, focusing on the millennial public and new startups have understand the best way to sell their products. Uh, as I say, you can find the advertisement a little more demanding. However, there is something that never fails, and it's done to sum up. It's the simple sentence that it is there, that they speak badly about something that they don't speak. And cheap advertisement can receive as much as criticism as praise, but anything is worse because in the end they have achieved what they want to attract the attention. uh, in addition, the advertisement has got the timeline because it's not very long, but it's enough to captivate attention. The campaign is a little bit different because breaks uh, with the typecast, and for this, I think that it received a lot of hate, because it could be a little sexist, but it's no doubt Radam, who is the user, has created a colorful and optimistic message, and moreover, it designed the universe of the Spanish dance, Claro que sí, that provides enjoyment and happiness, and from my point of view, it's essential nowadays. So this is my contribution. I hope that you understand it and you like it a lot.
Hi,
Yes,
Georgina. Yes,
Question?
we like it, of course.
Okay.
And this ad is a successful one because all people think this song. It's very catchy tune, And my question is, have you ever used this app? And if you use it, are you satisfied with it?
Yes, Gemma, this app was 4 years ago, but after watching the advertisement, I decided to download. I try it, and yes, I want to advise you that if you try the app, you became addicted because you will earn money. So the power is in your hands.
Okay, thank you. Now it's my turn. I chose a commercial campaign that has been launched by Aquarius, brand of Coca-Cola company. Initially, they sold us a very well-known drink for sport people, but nowadays their objective has changed. This ad reflects that they address not only athletes, but also for all the public who has an optimistic attitude in life. While 21 different drinks were just the beginning, this company has wanted to do more. Diversity and inclusion are at the heart of their business. Hide behind this nice slogan, "We die for living," there's a stunning which praises the optimism, vitality, and the enjoyment of life. The central spot of the same, created by McCann Agency, is that no, to life nobody wins us, referring to the Spanish people, and recalling that perhaps by that great vitality of the people, ours is the first country in the world in the donation. So here is the second message included in it. Focusing on this app, cited voice over tell us how we like to live and just different kind of examples. Some of them are very humorous, like all naked men that makes of model in an art class only with a white horse. Others are asking, for example, like this woman that dances as a professional. And some others are daily routines, like the long path that we pass after with family after a dinner or a lunch, playing with cats, etc. So to sum up, I would like to say that this optimism and social background are the facts that they me to choose this ad campaign. That's all. I hope you like it.
Thank you, Jenna. Very nice commercial campaign. And I would ask you, when was the campaign launched?
Well, I don't know the exact day of this campaign when was launched. I think that it's recent because we can watch this ad nowadays in our teams.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. And now it's time to decide which of the three ads we choose. What do you
So the three of them are interesting and very too. But maybe the Gemma advertisement has got a very important value, and the job that if you to do it, you will do it. I think that it's interesting. Maybe I have a point on this one. What do you think?
Well, I agree with Georgina. Both of your presentations are interesting, but we can choose the what Georgina has explained.
Oh.
Thank you for choosing my advertisement. I agree with you that I think that in campaign because we can see a lot of people that, despite of their handicaps, they find to follow us their life.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So that's all now.
Yes. we can write this.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.